welcome back to another episode of No Man's Sky. And we are in the Blighted Expedition Redux Part 2. I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Vault here today. We're going to try and advance a little bit here and maybe finish off that first part of it and get working on the second part a little more. We've already got a couple things done on the second part. And just try and blast through this as quick as possible. It's definitely not the easiest of missions, or expeditions, I should say. In fact, it's kind of a pain in the rear end, but hey, it is what it is. So, let's take a look at what we got to do next. So, in Phase 1, we still have to visit a red star, which we haven't done yet, but that's fine. We'll get to that. Locate, investigate the lost freighter. That's what I want to focus on this time around. Pirates calling themselves the Blighted are attacking civilian fleets. Scan L3 to trace the coordinates. So it is in this system, I reckon. Okay. Yeah, look at everybody leaving their messages here. That's so cool. I love this community. I really do. It's one of the most badass communities out there for gaming, I think. Everybody's so helpful. I'm constantly getting great comments in the comment section from you guys, and I love each and every one of them. I try to answer everybody. I mean, I don't presume to pretend I have tons and tons of them, but, I make sure to at least as soon as I get one and as soon as I see it, I try and answer it, because if you're going to take the time to write me for anything, then I'm definitely going to take the time to thank you for it and write you back. Oh my God. This is absolutely horrible. What the hell, man?
Critical damage taken.
And I'm dead. Unbelievable. All right. Anyway, yeah, these planets that they're putting you on are just awful. Absolutely awful. Everything's still busted. Now I don't have anything on me. Oh, can I even use my jets to get out of here? Okay, I can. Alright, well, where's the... Oh, this is so annoying. How the hell do I get out of... There it is. Okay, at least I can bring my ship up here. I should have done this from the beginning, damn it. Death by high-speed ground impact. Doesn't get much better than that, does it? Alright. So here's our little body down here. So we're going to go down and land down here, recover our crap. Look how close we were, too, man. That's just absolutely heartbreaking. Alright, let's get our crap. Yeah, this is just a crappy planet, man. This one's got the worms on it, too. Oh, look, somebody dug some of that out and left a big gaping hole. Come on. Alright, there it is. We gonna be able to get it? Woo, we got it. Okay. That was fun. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and grab some of this while we're here anyway. I know it's just ammonia and it's not really that useful to us right now, but we can at least sell it, Right here. We're right here. Alright. Let's go find that freighter. It is off planet, so that's good to know. But first off, let's see if we can actually repair this stuff. I don't have enough ferrite dust. Are you kidding me? This one we can repair. Alright, well, let's hop off and get some ferrite dust. There's got to be a rock around here somewhere. Plants, all plants, right? There we go. Yeah, let's use the right thing on it. Not much to them, so we'll get what we can. The geode might help a little bit. Alright, well, we definitely have more than enough now. Oh, crap. That we didn't want to do. Just gonna get ourselves in trouble here. Alright, let's go ahead and get that fixed. And we are off. Now, while you're here, if you wanted to, you could go ahead and shoot up some of those worms. And what is it, the ropey flesh or whatever you get from them. That'll get you some nanites if you break it down in a refiner. So there's always that, but you know, I'm not doing that right now. We're just going to move forward here and see what's going on. Alright, looks like we're coming in on that location. I guess it's a down freighter. I thought this would be something in space that we'd have to engage some pirates in a dogfight, but I guess not. So let's see what madness this brings us. Ah, jeez. I really don't want to have to look around forever. Let's just do a quick flyby, see if we can see the grounded freighter. Sometimes you can get lucky. And see what you're looking for. Oh, there's a trading post, which is good to know. Not seeing any freighters yet. And they're kind of hard to miss because they're pretty big and they have that, usually have that big circular part on them sticking out of the ground pretty high. So yeah, let's go just a little further. It could be underwater too. You know what we can do is we can land here. That'll save us some landing fuel. Yeah, because look at that, we're back down to 30% again. Jeez. Maybe we'll buy some while we're here. See if there's any freebie stuff we can get. Oh, the hydrogen jelly, that's good. Of course, we don't have an Atlas pass. I don't know why I'm even bothering. But we'll check out what's going on in here. And he's selling launch fuel, so I will buy one of those. There's that quantum computer I wanted. I'll get that as well. Okay. Alright, so we're going to have to do it the hard way. So I'm going to go land, and then we'll look around on foot till I find the damn thing. But we'll just take one more little fly around here. Maybe expand it just a little bit. Maybe, just maybe, we'll get lucky. And let me know down below if you see it and I don't when I'm flying by, so I can be like, dope! It's crazy looking at a big hunk of rock there. Thought it was a building. Is this the same one? I guess it is. Alright. We're done. We are done. Put a fork in us. Let's land. $1,400 that way. Whoa. Alright, I'll see you guys there. Alright, well, looks like we found it, man. Look at this thing. What a gnarly looking creature. Alright, well, we did find it, finally. There's a massive superheated storm. So, what I did, and what I've been doing on all these planets when that happens to keep things moving, is I just go underground with my terrain manipulator, aim myself in the right direction, and just dig a long hallway over to where I'm going. So, and it's at least, you know, the silicate powder refills it, so you don't have to worry about running out of power for it, you know. Let's access the logs. Redacted. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. And let's contact the fleet. Below sea level, so we're going to have to go underwater soon. That's cool enough. Now, you could stick around here and get some cargo if you wanted to. I am going to, you know, just continue to move on because that's how I roll. Let's go ahead and get our ship over here because I am not making that trip back. And let's check the expedition log, locate and investigate it. Investigate the wreckage. So we do have to look at the cargo. Alright, well, let's check out the cargo over here. I'm glad I checked that before I left. One thing you got to worry about when you're doing this is radiation when you open these things up. If you've never done one of these before, they're not that hard. Oh, I used the wrong thing. I used ferrite dust. You basically dig around the cargo pod until you find a way in. And see the damaged panel? That's a way in. Switch to the mining beam, bust it open, back to the terrain manipulator, and oh man, yeah, clipping around in there. They look kind of like the storage units you put on your base. Just pop it open, take off the goop. You used to have to repair these things, and now you get a blast of radiation when you clear whatever's inside of it. Or you usually do. I guess it doesn't do it this time. So cool. We've got the second part of the map now. Alright, so is that it for it? Inventory full. Okay. Let's go ahead and clear some crap out and put it on the ship. Put that on the ship, that on the ship, that on the ship. We'll put that. These will break down. That's going on the ship. Break this down. Now can we get everything? Yeah. Model ion chamber and a hydrothermal fuel cell. That's awesome. Alright, so
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
just in time for another storm. In our ship, and of course we can't launch again because, why would we be able to launch?
Technology recharge.
So next thing we will look for will be... Won't worry about the Gravitino balls till later. Let's go to the next phase, right? We did the... we want the third rendezvous point now. Yeah, and then we'll have to deploy a submarine there. So I'm guessing this is a water planet. I could be wrong. But one thing we're going to do real quick is I was rendering the last video a few minutes ago. I was talking to my buddy Hobbit. And you may have seen him on some of the live streams we do over on Twitch. And he was telling me that the freighter has a busted warp unit on it for red stars. So if that's the case, then the repair kits we got should be able to fix it, right? Yeah, see, repair. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and repair the repair kit, do that. And now we have, that was just amplified warp shielding. That wasn't, I thought that was the red star stuff. So this one, no, we don't want that either. All right, well. Anyways, it's worth a shot, right? We are going to go ahead and build the red, or at least prepare to build the red star warp thingy. This one lets us go to green. Amplified warp shielding. Okay, I guess it does let us go to red. Never mind. It's totally my bad. Let's see how far we've got to go. I know we don't have any fuel. So it's 3 systems away. Alright, do I have any warp fuel? Of course I don't. So we will build some antimatter. We will build antimatter housing, which we don't have. So let's go ahead and do this. I just noticed we have that little shoulder
Technology recharge.
What do you call it? Refiner. So we'll get that refining. We'll put the Humboldt drive. Oh, we don't have the actual submarine yet, so we can't mess with that. Let's go ahead and put this on the freighter. That can go on the freighter. That can go on the freighter. Definitely just going to make as much room as we can. Starship itself. We should go take care of that soon, but anyway, we'll leave it for now. Okay. So let's go ahead and build the antimatter housing. We'll build the warp cell. We will fuel it up. And then we're going to empty this because I don't trust this shoulder-mounted refiner. It just seems in the past I've had it glitch out when I warp and stuff. So yeah, not cool. Not cool at all. So we can make that jump. That's out of range. We might have to make some more warp cores. We'll have to see. Alright, well, I'm going to get us to where we need to go, so we'll see you there. Alright, so I spent a little time farming. And made a few warp cores and some launch fuels and a couple, and just got a bunch of oxygen, a little bit of ferrite dust. I broke down all my rusted metal into ferrite dust, a little bit of dihydrogen, and just enough goodies to kind of keep me going for a little while because I'm tired of running out of stuff. So yeah, if you want to take a break, and I found a little paradise planet, so it wasn't like a horrible planet. I haven't really found any decent planets where I felt like doing anything other than getting the hell off of it. So, I'm so mad. So it was nice to find a decent planet that wasn't a total crap hole, you know? So now that that's done, I'll be able to move on and get to the next rendezvous point. And it looks like we'll be launching a submarine from there, so we're going to have to do some fun stuff like we went over last night, or 2 nights ago in my underwater video. So that was some unintentionally good timing. I do believe I have a... Yeah, I do have an exo suit expansion unit, so we'll go ahead and use that up while we're here. Buy another slot. Can never have enough room in the exosuit. That's really all there is to it. Okay, done. Now we use the upgrade. That's cool. And do we have maybe a bolt caster upgrade? I don't think we really have the nanites for it though, do we? 181 for a B class. Yeah, we're gonna need to get some nanites down the road, but doing some of these missions will get us the nanites, so we'll be alright on that for now. We're just gonna kind of leave it. Alright, moving on. Moving on to the next location. I guess we'll do it in this little ship. I mean, why not, right? Hit up the next rendezvous point, see what it's all about, and I'll catch up with you when we get there. Oh, looks like my ship's been customized a little bit here, huh? Somebody's got a sharp looking little guppy. I like it. Alright, too bad we can't steal it. Let's move on. So we are in the system now. I wonder if that guppy's here. Where we should have the third rendezvous in here, right? And here it is, directly in front of us. Check it out. Let's go for it. I'm sure we'll be, 1,500 units away from it when we land, so it's going to take another 20 minutes to walk to it or whatever, but we'll get there. We'll definitely get there. I'll check it out when we land. Hopefully it's not too far away. And hopefully this planet isn't a crap hole like most of the others have been, where the rendezvous occur with huge mountains and all that, but the clouds, oof, they're threatening. Look at this. Has zero visibility here. What the heck? And I'm wondering, what? You guys gonna hit me? Alright, I was expecting a water planet. Choking sandstorms, how awesome is that? Alright, well, we're only 600 away. Oh, look at that, 18 hours, huh? Alright, I'll see you when we get there. I've never seen a creature like it. Alright, let's go ahead and make some creature pellets because we're taming you, buddy. You're just too cool. Maybe we'll be able to ride him. Alright, he feels sad. Let's pat him a couple times. Come on, there you go. Let's give him a treat. And let's give him a ride. Hopefully he's pretty quick. Oh, he's not quick at all. He's awful. But he's so cool looking. Ranella, huh? gonna leave you behind, buddy. You are just not doing it. Alright, yeah, you can follow. Oh, now you run fast. Look at that. Without me on you, you're just like a chipper dude, huh? Great. He's so cool, man. Totally digging this creature. So once again, I'm not building bases. I'm not going to bother. I'm not even going to bother building up my freighter unless I absolutely have to. To me, it just seems like, you know, those are things that just kind of get in the way of the expedition. I'm looking to just get through it and get it over with and move back on to some regular gameplay here. Hoping we see another update pretty soon. I've been so busy with that, with my God of War Ragnarok series, and then I had the Callisto Protocol there for a minute. I mean, I didn't do a lot with that. I was going to do a playthrough, but to be honest, I don't think the game currently warrants it. Maybe later on when things settle down a little bit and the DLC comes out, I'll do a playthrough with the DLC and the main game. But until then, I'm just going to leave it as it is. I did a review and a first look. Had my girlfriend play it, made a video on that, which was kind of funny. It can all be checked out under my Callisto Protocol playlist. I might go back to it and do a little bit more. We'll see. We'll see. Not a bad game. My review will tell you my feelings on it. My honest feelings. And, you know, I was pretty brutally honest about it. I didn't tear it apart. I'm not an unhinged psychopath like a lot of people were with the game. They just really just chewed it up and spit it out. And it was very unfair the way a lot of people treated it, at least in my opinion. I mean, I don't think it warranted the dislike that people gave it, you know? Can I? Yeah, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's put our little tag down here. Done. Let everybody know they stopped by. Hey, buddy. All right.
Incoming storm.
Awesome. So we have an incoming storm now. That's great. I like it. That just means we're going to have to bring our ship in. Waste some fuel. But that's okay. Alright, so let's take a look at this expedition now. We'll collect this reward, 2,000 gold, another exosuit expansion unit, standing increased. The Corvex. So, deploy a submarine. So we need to... Oh, let's find the final map fragment first. So where is the there we go. So he is in this system, but he's off the planet. Okay. I kind of like doing these first and just forcing my way through to the end, and then the rest of it is just cleanup along the way. You know, we can just hit up the various space stations and all that, and fast travel between systems to find what we need. That's not what I wanted, guys. What are we doing here? There we go. Ubiquitous Foe's Starship. Hello, Ubiquitous Foe. Oh, looks like an underwater wreck. Okay. So I guess we will be deploying the Nautilon right away. Or the Nautilon. Alright, I'll see you when we get there. Alright, well, we're here, and we need to build the Nautilon, but we're going to need salt for that, and we're going to need crystal sulfite for that, so we're going to have to look around in here and see if we can find either of those things. There's cytophosphate, cytophosphate. There definitely will be salt. There's always salt. We just got to find some rocks, and we'll have to find... Man, it's cold as hell, huh? Here we go. Unidentified salt. go ahead and get some salt. We need 100.
Protection falling.
Great. Now we got pissed off jellyfish after us. Give me that salt. Come on. Alright, let's boogie.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Get our hazard protection done again. Ouch! Stop hurting me. Oxygen levels are critical, but that's okay. We will get some O2 right here. We just need the crystal sulfide. Look for one of those nice thermal jets. Hopefully there's some on the path to where we're going. Did we get 100 salt? I'm sure we did. Yeah. This plant.
Units received.
Oh, there we go. Busted up ship down here.
Thermal protection falling.
All right. Let's take the map. Now we got all 3 parts. And we got the last piece of the map fragment. So, cool. Oh, and this. Oh, look how wonderful this is. Good, we can take a moment. Alright. So, we'll collect a reward here. Ooh, 5,000 or 4,000 nanites and a bunch of expansion units. That's great. What else? So we want to deploy a sub, and we want to get down in the ocean depths and acquire an aquatic treasure. We may as well do all that while we're here. We still got a long ways to go.
Extreme water temperature detected.
Well, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode of No Man's Sky while we're here in a safe spot, and we'll pick it right up from this very spot tomorrow night. So thanks for joining me, everyone. As always, I'm Captain Beefy with the Game Boat. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to the channel, ring that bell for notifications, and don't forget to leave a like on the video. It's a huge help. I will see you next time. Until then, peace.